There's a new reason to stop into the American Adventure Pavilion. Of course, I am talking about the opening of Regal Eagle Smokehouse. So, we are heading back to Epcot here on Toasting DW. For many, the American Adventure Pavilion doesn't offer a lot to experience except for the beautiful a cappella singing and turkey legs. But that has changed with the opening of Regal Eagle Smokehouse, craft beers, and barbecue. Replacing the tired hot dogs and hamburgers of Old Liberty Inn, this rebranded area is dedicated to the different flavors of American style barbecue and also the Muppets. I'll show you more in a minute. While the inside is well done, I want to start with the outside space, which is anchored by an imagineered colonial era looking smoker, which is straight across from one of my favorite features. This cute little smoker definitely catches your eye as soon as you walk to the area. But if you turn straight around, you will see the outside bar service counter, which includes, obviously, cocktails, draft beers, hard ciders, and more options. But some of the draft beer options are Sam Adams Boston Lager, a Vienna-style lager from Boston, Massachusetts, Shiner Ruby Red Fruit Beer, grapefruit from Shiner, Texas, Bell's Oberon Ale, a wheat ale from Kalamazoo, Michigan, New Belgium Fat Tire out of Fort Collins, Colorado, Sierra Nevada Tropical IPA, mango, papaya, and passion fruit from Chico, California, Cigar City High Life IPA from Tampa, Florida, Angry Orchard Hard Cider, and Ace Space Bloody Orange Cider from Sonoma, California. As you can see, I went with the Oberon Ale from Bell's Brewing. It is a pale wheat ale that has a nice orange peel taste, very refreshing in the Florida sun. Its ABV is more than manageable at 5.8%, and like most wheats, it barely has bitterness. Gonna take a minute, like we always do, to check in on an app like Untapped, so that way we can keep a personal list going of all of our newly discovered beers. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a rating, check on in, and now that we've done that, we have our drinks, it's time to go back inside and get some food. So we could go get in line and grab a menu and figure it out, but why would we? When we could use the mobile order feature on the Disney Experience app and skip the lines, which will be much longer on the weekends and holidays when you probably will be visiting. So we're going to take a minute and look over that menu and place our mobile order. We definitely see some things we want to try, so let's give them a look. First is the sliced Texas beef brisket sandwich. Followed up by that, we've got the barbecue burger, which is covered in pulled pork and has an onion ring on the top. There's also the Kansas City smoked half chicken. Of course, all of these come with different sides that you select. The North Carolina chopped smoked pork butt platter. And definitely not least is the Memphis dry rub pork ribs. So it's time for round number 2. My wife went with her own Oberon, but I decided to mix things up a little bit and decided to go for a Boston Lager. With a low ABV of just 5%, it also has a pretty low IBU. Now we're going to head over to the sauce bars, which is actually 2. One is located in the back of the restaurant near where you order, and the other near the front, as you can see right here, next to the beverage service area. We walked around a little bit and checked out the decorations. It's well decorated, and it has regional barbecue graphics and art adorning the walls. But it also has Muppets. They're featured throughout the entire dining area. And you certainly cannot miss patriotic Sam Eagle. He is on the logo with a grilling fork and spatula. We take our drinks back outside because I love how simple yet well done this courtyard was created. There is plenty of seating and little details to be checked out. So Regal Eagle is an exciting and welcome addition to a fairly bland part of Epcot that often my family and I just walk right past. There are new drinks and new food, and maybe it will reduce the lines at Fife and Drum Tavern, which is a favorite of many Epcot goers. So on your next trip to Epcot, stop on in, get some food, grab a drink, maybe even walk around the inside looking for the Muppet decorations. But you could just relax. Oh, did I mention you could get a drink? Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and click the alert bell. Be sure to leave a comment of where you would like us to visit in Disney for drinks. And remember that we put out videos twice a week. So we'll see you next time. But until then, remember to be toasting DW.